This song today is so fun and so easy to play, and there's two optional chords that you can choose to play or don't play at all. Let's take a look. Okay, for this song today, guys, we're going to need no capo whatsoever, and we're going to need a total of 4 chords, which we'll need an A minor, an E minor, a G, and a D minor. And remember, I'm going to tell you about some optional chords that we just played there. We can actually get it down to maybe like a 2-chord song. The strum pattern is actually very, very simple. It's just... You can actually get away with just doing downstrokes on this song by going... Now there is some back and forth that's going on in that, so I'll just do that real quickly. Now, if you want to really make it kind of a funky type of feel, you can play it up here. There's another way you can strum it. You can go. So there's 2 different optional ways you can actually do that. But you play it any way that you're comfortable with. So there's no intro to this song, but simply Bill Withers just starts singing at the very beginning. So the main chord progression that you're going to play throughout the song is going to be that A minor, E minor, G, back to the A minor. It's going to sound like this. However, there's some optional chords as we talked about. You can simply eliminate that E minor, and you can eliminate the G by just playing open 6, and then 3 on 6, and then coming back to the A minor. So it sounds like this. Again, you play it the way that you're comfortable with. With this progression, it will always come to an end of a line where you do that A minor to that E minor to the G back to the A minor. It's always at the end of the line, and before you even play a chord is when all the lyrics go by. So let me just give you a line. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. After those 2 lines of the A minor and the E minor, G, and back to the A minor at the end of the phrases, you're going to have a turnaround phrase, which is going to be an E minor to a D minor. And then it's going to go back into that progression again of A minor, E minor, G, A minor. So I'm going to come out of that A minor, E minor, G, A minor, and then show you that turnaround section with the E minor and D minor. Alternatively, if you want to funk it up a little bit, you can play your E minor all the way up here on 7 with your bar across 7, and your D down here on 5. So basically, to play these chords, and I'll show you how that works, come down here and do your A minor. Now simply lift up your ring finger. So what you have there is going to be an A minor 7. So if you take that and move it all the way up here to 9 and 8, and then switch your fingers over, so now you're going to be using your ring finger and middle finger, and then just cross right here, and then move it down a whole step for the D minor. And the way you can kind of funk that up is, we'll come out of that phrase one more time. So now that you've learned how to play all the verses, there is no chorus, and you've also learned that turnaround part. After 2 verses, simply land on the A minor and hold for a multitude of I know, I know, I know, over and over again. Or you can just hit your strings like this when they're muted. I know, 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 I know. After you come out of the I know section, after millions of I knows, you're immediately going to go into a shorter turnaround section of the E minor to the D minor. And then again, back into a line of lyrics, another line of A minor, E minor, G, A minor. So it'll be like this. I know, I know, I know, I ought to leave that young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. From there, the song does the same thing over and over with the A minor progression, following each line until it's over, and it just continues going on out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that song as much as I enjoyed teaching it to you, because it's so simple. But I did put another song up here from that same era, Dobie Gray with Drift Away. But guys, be keeping an eye out for the next video, which is going to be the full playthrough of this song. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you're sharing, liking, and subscribing. But God bless, take care, and don't forget, practice what you have to so you can play what you want to. I will see you on the next video.